Da, na, na, da, na, 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 na. How are you, my dear friends? Radhe Shyam, everyone. How are you? Yes, we can, my dear children. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. How are you? How is your study gone? How you? How is your study? Viewers, क्या देख रहे हो? What do you see? Hello, viewers. Radhe Shyam, Radha Vallabh Harivansh, Sri Sitaram. What do you see? Everything is alright. Am I audible? Am I audible? My dear friends. Oh, my dear. My dear friends, what do you mean by metals? What is the property of metal? Property of metal, guys. Anyone? Okay, which kind of material, which kind of metal we are using in the filament of a bulb? Guys, my dear childrens, friends, fitness tips, career guidance, and relationship doubts, and math, science, social, any topics doubt, you can friendly ask in the chat box. Definitely, I am giving you satisfying answer. Viewers, Which kind of material are using in the filament of a bulb? Which kind of metal we are using? Three options: copper, aluminium, tungsten. My dear childrens, anyone? My voice is clear or not? Beta, say yes or no. My dear childrens, Arey yaar, say something if you have any queries, any doubts of any kinds of topics not relatable to your uh, study point of view, career related, my dear childrens. Tell me, what is your name, my dear children? Two students are live. Answer my question, my dear children. Any issue? Any issue? अरे बच्चा. Okay, I'm stopping the live streaming session. Okay. Hmm. What you watch? भारती. मानसी भारती. बच्चा. Okay, fine. अरे बेटा, say something. Which kind of material are you using in the filament of a bulb? Yes. Wait a minute. There is some technical problems. So wait a minute. Alpha Paradise. अरे यार, what's happening? Okay. Hmm. Which juice is released by the liver and what their functions? Bile juice and bile salt. Then function of bile juice to make acidic, to make basic. Bile juice and bile salt. You, I am a teacher. You are a teacher. Alpha Paradise. Bile juice and bile salt. The function of bile juice, it that is makes the medium basic in nature, and bile salt they break down emulsified fates into small pieces. Batao, my dear children. Ghor Kalyug. Students are asked the question the teacher. Hmm? Acha, that is your doubt. Okay, okay, okay. Bacha, are you getting Alpha Paradise? You are in class 10th standard. Okay. So how many chapters you can understand, my dear? Are you are covered, my dear, for board examination? How many chapters, my dear, you are covering to right now for board examination? Recently, you are covering physics complete, chemistry complete, biology. That's great. Okay, okay, okay. I have completed all my syllabus, so that's great. So you are moving somewhere for classes offline, and you are just uh, completed. You can clear. I will start my revision from 26th. Okay, okay, okay. After Paradise. So other subjects, mathematics. Alpha Paradise, what is your good name? Alpha Paradise, what is your good name? Ahil. Okay, beta. Okay. So Ahil might tell me one thing. In mathematics, revision is done or there is some chapter is remaining. In mathematics, my dear children, so all the chapters are done, and there is some chapter is remaining. Ahil. There is my some friends. The name is Rahil. Sir, some chapters are remaining. Okay, which chapter, my dear, are remaining right now? Okay, okay, that's great. Oh, that's great. All right, all right. The simple ones, probability and study. Oh, okay, okay, simple ones. Probability and statistics. Mean, median, mode, and probability. Cards is there, and coins, dice. Okay. So, Bacha, you are properly from Ahil, Bacha. You are properly from. What are you staying right now? Where are you staying right now, my dear? Ahil, Delhi. Arey, that's great. The capital of India. Okay. Right now there is a pollution, my dear. What is the AQI of Delhi right now? Delhi is the most populated city of India. Say, I think third largest city populated. So, what is the environment conditions and what is the atmospheric conditions of your city? 300 plus. Last AQI I was saw on Diwali, that is 347. So till now there is a 300 plus. That's very bad, sir. The pollution is affecting very much. Hmm. Okay, bacha. Okay, okay, okay. So you are moving somewhere for classes. Otherwise, you are focusing on self study. You are doing self study only. You are moving somewhere for classes. Okay. What is your favorite subject? Maths, maths. science, social, English grammar, Hindi grammar. Which is your favorite subject? Okay, that's great. That's great. SST in which domain? SST in which domain and science in which branch? Physics, chemistry, biology. Yes, English in their languages and the mostly part. Your CBSE or MP board? Ahil. Sir, I love history. Sir, SST, I love history. Okay, okay, okay. Same. I also love history. History and economics. Science, I love all of them. Okay, so answer my question. What is alloy? Give me to give me an example of alloy. Give me an example of alloy. Give me an example of alloy. Hey, Ahil, don't be Google, okay? Look at my eyes. My eyesight is always constantly looking you. Okay. Hmm. Okay, don't be Google. Is I audible, bacha? Brass and zinc. That's great. That's great. Which answer? One more question. I'm telling you. That's the answer, I believe. Is the answer, I believe. Yes, it's true, my dear. It is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Sine 45 degree. Sine 45 degree. Better sine 45 degree. Hmm. I am just watching you. One root two. That's true. Absolutely true. Volume of cone. Beta, I hail volume of cone. Volume of cone. Volume of cone. Okay, my dear, this is not possible because the formula is not applicable for in the chat box. Okay, because there is an. Hmm. So, my dear children, which kind of challenges, which kind of doubts, we can say queries, you are facing, my dear, as a board aspirant? What is your current problem you are facing, my dear? Freely ask, my dear. Relationship, okay, uh, time management, self study, and exam pressure. Whatever you can ask me, okay, freely ask me. That's great. Volume pi square upon 3. That's great. Pi r square h upon 3. That's great. 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Absolutely true. भैयू बालक सुनो. Ahil Balak, listen to me carefully what I am trying to say. If you have any doubts regarding to time management, any kind of doubt, my dear, you can freely ask me, my dear children. Freely ask me. You are currently what is your current problem right now? What is series combination, bacha? It is a physics question, electricity chapter. What is series combination formula? मेरी नाम जिसे कहने ना जाना, मेरा series combination formula, beta. बेटा, बालक, is there any problem, any issue, बच्चा? Your comment is not reflected in the chat box. I think you're leave from the class. Okay. I understand. It's a late night, so you'll leave from the class. Okay, my dear. Thank you so much for joining us, and subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon, because in this channel, my dear, all kinds, all chapters. Currently, we are in chapter number 13, surface and volume in maths, which are, my dear, is in running, and we talks about science. So currently we are completed the whole physics chapter, and you can also go through the playlist of on my YouTube. You can easily go through the all physics chapters, my dear, in the playlist, my dear, which is given the link, my dear, the description box. Okay, subscribe our channel, press the bell icon.